over mountains and glaciers. And it's one time there was a village full of people turned into stone. Couldn't help them. But we're gonna help everyone else
by showing you how to do an Aftershock 20-minute Baron Nunu jungle scrub stomp. Nah, I'm hyping it too much. I'll basically be playing a jungle Nunu strategy. The main goal is to solo kill Baron at 20. Taking Baron gives you 1.5k gold, which is worth 5 kills. It gives it to your team, but it's the same thing. The buff obviously helps pushing, and it destroys the enemy team morale. It just destroys it. Especially in low elo, the games last longer, right? So taking it at 20 minutes is like basically you took it at half the time they usually take it at, and it's halfway through the game. You already got the Baron. You're gonna probably get the second one. It's just a fiesta. So I'll be focusing on farming, securing objectives, and building cooldown reduction tank. First cooldown reduction, then more tank. The cooldown reduction is important because at max CDR you basically Q every 2 seconds or something. Each Q deals around 1000 damage to the Baron, heals you. Building CDR early as well allows you to power farm the jungle so that you can snowball your gold lead even more. So yeah, let's get into it.
this way to adventure!
Okay, so I'm skipping the potion. I'm just going for the control ward because there's just no need for the potion. And it's a Zac. Enemy team has a Zac. So I want to kind of cover my team early on from his ganks because I'm not going to be ganking as much. Plus they have a Zillion, Vayne, Zac, and LeBlanc. They're just too slippery for me to really fight or CC or whatever. I warded that bush. I'm doing some stupid stuff here with the control ward. I'm not sure if it's worth. Let's put the control ward over there. Because he starts destroying it and then I place one up there. But I'm not sure if I actually saved my control ward. Plus letting Zillion hit his bombs is giving him gold. This is just kind of stupid, but it's whatever. I was a little bit distracted by alt tabbing and stuff. There'll be more of that. I think actually, no, I didn't alt tab here. I was just distracted IRL. So yeah, we do blue because it gives you CDR to start off with. It's nice. Faster Qs, especially level 1, they're quite long. I'm attacking this guy because he's been cocky, right? So he's being cocky. At least we can chunk him. Like that's a good chunk, you know. Even though I said I wouldn't get. I'm pinging the red, but I'm not too worried because Zac, like he's not gonna go invade. He's so slow. He would have to Q the Krug over the wall and then do the red that way. If he wants to do it quick. I don't think he's gonna do that basically, so it's fine. Pulling the Gromp. Like, wasting time walking around like this is fine, because I'm waiting for the Q. That's my main sort of source of damage for, especially for single targets. Snowballing from camp to camp, saving speed, saving time, I mean. Maybe I wasted that snowball there, but I wanted to come back to the scuttle. I see that they're down there, but like they've wasted a lot of stuff. So I know I can take the scuttle for sure. I don't know if I look for a gank. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go 2v1, so I just take the scuttle. 3v1 actually, Zac didn't even die. trying to push the scuttle away from bot lane. He's gonna come soon, but I'm just gonna like GTFO with the snowball to the second scuttle, because I know he's bot lane. LeBlanc isn't gonna really challenge me, I don't think. This is what's nice about being a tank. She's not gonna jump on me. So come here, take this, take the vision. Skarner's vision. Skarner top, by the way. What the hell? I wonder if I'm gonna use the CLO trinket. I'm not gonna go for the red one because similar to the control ward idea, I want to ward for my team. Maybe I do switch it, but I think the optimal thing would be to keep the yellow trinket. Kind of struggle with the... I don't know if I struggle more with chickens or the krugs. I haven't really figured out a... I don't know, I haven't thought too much about how to clear them optimally, so I just... yeah. You know, you spread the burn, you spread your cinder, if you have that as well. Spread the snowballs, the small ones I mean. So they just kind of in there. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not gonna go for his eye. Again, slippery. He's gonna die to silent now. Anyway. The Drake is up. I'm looking at that. Inferno. It's only really good for 2 people on our team. I could go for his blue, but the thing is, if I go for his blue, cool, I got it and I denied him, but it's gonna take me more time, and I'm not going to be able to reset these krugs. Since I'm going for efficiency, not denial, I'd rather just keep things efficient and go to the closest camp. I found out that, like, especially if you're power farming and stuff, you definitely want to stay on your side, because at the very least, like, it's safe and stuff, right? But forget about that. Maybe you're getting invaded, it's not that safe, blah blah blah. It's still closer to your base, so anytime you base, you're spending way less time getting back into the jungle and onto your camps. You know, because if you're not taking them, then you're risking the enemy taking them. And if they take them, you're just gonna have to path like quite a long way. Here I like this little tunnel for the snowball to Grom. Sometimes I'm tempted to go for the wolves, but it just makes more sense to go to Gromp in these cases. Go Grom. Because look, now I'm closer to bot. If I had gone to wolves, I would be far. Like, yeah, I could have looked at bot earlier as well, but I looked late. Still, I'm kind of in time. Sona can live here. Look what she does. She just goes in and just fucking sit back, bro. Anyway, I fight Zac, kind of pointless, but I end up getting a kill somehow. Auto attack Q, auto attack reset Q. The flash was maybe a waste. I could have tried to snowball him down, but what if he like leaps, right? So I know there's a scuttle, but they all just kind of died, and I have a control ward, so I can make sure I'm safe. Misfortunes come in. I got 2 smites. I'm just gonna do this. Right now, level 3 Q plus the smite does like, I think 1.2k. So I can just, you know, they can't contest it. Doing the scuttle. They're trying to die of Bane or something. It's whatever. It's good to press on the monsters you're killing. Well, with scuttle you can see the health anyway, but with some you can't. At least, to be honest, in the replay I can, but I think I have them disabled or something. Or Gromp you can't see, the wolves you can't see, like they're the numbers of the health bar, like how many, exactly how many hit points they have. See, there's no number. So if you press on it, I think maybe I do that at one point. Yeah, look, now it has 1000. You can just be more accurate with the smites this way, you know? You're not just guessing. I don't know if that's quite an obvious tip, but sometimes I still don't do it. Yeah, like the wolves kind of take long as well. Just annoying. The big wolf. Just pathing. Herald is up, so I'm definitely looking to take that. I like to take the first Herald, and I like to take the first Herald before the plates expire, so I can crack some plates with the Herald. I don't know if that's actually optimal, but I just feel like you definitely get the plates, because I've noticed in these games, maybe it's just the elo, but the plates, when it comes to the plates expiring, when it comes to 14 minutes in, there's always plates left on the towers. Right now it's 10 minutes in. Mid lane has 4, 5, bot lane has 5, 4. You know, they haven't even touched them really. Top has 5 and he's taking some, I don't know how many. But yeah. So as you can see, like, you hit die, then you buy it, etc. It's quite quick. Slap them with snowballs. We're gonna go top. Not for the plates. Like at first, if his tower was healthy, I would definitely put the Herald and just take the plates. Or maybe I would hold on to it because there's still 4 minutes. And Sion is telling me, don't use. Obviously, I'm not gonna use, bro. What the hell? That tower is almost dead. Of course, I'm not gonna use the Herald. Anyway, he's killed there. He gets the tower. Get his drop. This way I'm covering Sion and I'm getting the drop. He actually wants me to use the Herald now, but like, no way. It's 11 minutes in. I can still take some plates. Bot lane has 5, mid lane has 3. I'm not gonna use it too. Quickly taking this. Not even worried about him. Like, not even worried about him. I think. Never mind. I was gonna say something. Let's watch this fight. I don't know why I ulted. It's kind of early. Full damage on Skarner though. 8 him alive. He's down as well. Her chain is long now. Sion died. Just push this in. The Drake is up soon, so I'm looking to back. No Herald for now, but we have 2 more minutes with it, so we're getting this. They're mainly, look at this by the way, 3,000 gold. They're mainly magic damage, right? Vayne does physical, Skarner does some physical, but that's it. So I should be building some magic resist, and I think I will later on. But for right now, I just wanted the CDR. So we're going with that. Could have bought a Visage instead of the Cinderhawk, but I was a little bit distracted. Again. Need help, bot. No chance anymore. Bro, you fed her like crazy. Like, anyway, we go in. We're gonna do some. Let's see if this works. Of course, it's warded. I think if you ward like that, they don't see you, but I cannot confirm. We come in, control ward. Vayne doesn't dodge that, so she's dead. Yeah, there you go. Just with Nunu, it's so scary because you gotta keep track of the flashes and stuff. If she dodged that, I was dead. Like if she flash condemned or something, just rush through all this stuff like quickly. Doesn't matter. I think this is how it did. Yeah, so you see we got 4 plates out of this. I'm gonna leave just before the other plates. I'm still gonna get the gold, I just don't want to waste my time because the last thing takes too long anyway. We got gold from all those plates. I'm just going to Drake. Or yes, that's one. Really shouldn't sit with the 2 trinkets. Even though Zac is dead, just kind of pull it back anyway. In between Q cooldowns, you can do AFK things like take Skarner's stuff, his pillars or whatever. This guy thinks he can steal. He can get the hell out of here. Yeah, we're just slowing him. I think I die here. It's just like his CC is too much. He slows and they CC me. Ult to do some damage, whatever. I think now I look to get some magic resist. No. Why am I even... I look confused. Yeah. Buy that. No. Indecisive, see this? You can tell I don't do this build often. Yeah, Mercs for the CC. And then... that's good. I would have gone for the red trinket maybe, but like I still... it's better to wait for your... like it's better to wait and use your yellow trinket than when it's cooldown. You swap. Cue the camps instantly so it starts refreshing, you know, coming off cooldown. Just pull it this way so the snowball burn, you know, just milliseconds of damage makes it a little bit quicker. I'm saying that, but I'm still slow as, you know, slow as fuck. So he dies. It was kind of obvious that he's gonna die. I don't really have good synergy with Sion. Like we're just both chunky bricks with some CC. Versus Vayne, LeBlanc. I don't know. Try to cover him because he has a lead, but not even worried about this. Or am I? I think maybe I am. I don't know, these are risky plays, but I think I'm just so tanky that I can afford this. Not sure why he flashed. Not sure why he jumped. Oh yeah, he jumped back instead. This was an int. Definitely an int. Dude, look at this, like, so tanky. So tanky. Imagine I had a Caitlyn there, headshotting him. Yeah, the Sona kind of made me, to be honest, not gonna lie. They're creating this team fight atmosphere that I don't really want. I don't want to fight. I want to take the stuff. Typing Zac's flash. Quickly, Nunu, decide what you're gonna buy, man. Nice steal, right? You might think. Look, I give the thumbs up as well. I'm like, well done, well done. But no one goes to collect the eye, dude. Look at this. Splash in for the Herald, man. Why don't you? Anyway, so the eye expires. I kind of maybe could have gone and taken it as well, but I messed around a bit, and it's gone. Take his vision, take the war. It's like a little camp, really, you know. I get what? 45 gold? Something. That's a half a blue. Let's push this out. It's another 200 gold. So the Drake is coming. I'm thinking, okay, I got like 40 seconds. Quickly do this. Maybe back. Yeah, I was gonna back. In fact, I will back and get a visage. because they don't have that much like that many ignites and 3 magic damage. In fact, I should have just rushed the vintage anyway. Snowball out of the base. Look at the movement speed. That's why you snowball out of the base. 575. It's like Kane, you know, same deal. I think it's quite standard to do that, but some people still probably don't do it. Snowballing out of the base. So we're gonna try something here, but I think we get destroyed. Yeah. That is so toxic with that wolf, man. Look at that. It just shredded me. I wanted to take the plant. This is the 3rd Drake for us. For them, it's the 1st, maybe the 2nd. I think it's the 1st. So, it's not that important, but I was willing to hit the plant, get into the river, walk a little bit, drop the ward over the wall, flash, Q or smite or both, you know, depending on health. I thought I could flash like as Zillion is dropping his bomb, but yeah, Skarner exists. So that's that. Maybe I should have stopped farming since that's what I was planning on doing, but yeah, you know, objectives. Now we're back on farming. 41 CDR with blue. Pretty good. Baron's up. I did say Baron in 20 minutes, but circumstances are causing us to delay it. Our team just got aced for whatever reason, and I just felt like I wanted level 11 and a blue buff, so I'm on this side. But it will be done. I'm going. I think I'm alt tabbing right now. No, that's the instruction. So yeah, we're waiting for our team to push out a little bit because I need some prio. Without prio, it's just risky. It takes a while. So there's definitely no vision here confirmed. Now I'm just getting some preemptive vision for myself in case they come from that side. Pushing the scuttle away from mid because I know they're near mid. They're gonna collapse on this guy, so I'm trying to give him some vision. It's also preemptive vision for myself. Quickly steal blue, why not? I realize that this guy's probably gonna die or get chomped, and then they're gonna push out top lane, which means they'll come for the Baron. Anyway, I flash out, so I was gonna die to the Vayne. Heal with the Grump and off the Baron now. This was a bit of a coin flip, but I thought it's probably better to try and help. And if they kill a few, even if they just kill like one and then they start pushing, I was gonna make this move. Luckily they killed 3, so but as you can see it's 27-22. However, we took some towers, and look at the Baron, like boom, 960 true damage, you know. It's already at 5,000. What is that? I mean, I think it's gonna take us 40 seconds total. I ulted at the start when everything is on cooldown. You ult because all the attacks don't really do that much damage. And there you go. 40 seconds, give or take. I'm just trying to like save them. Just trying to save some people. Here I mess up. I think Misfortune maybe would have escaped, but I was worried. Like Zillion was speeding up that LeBlanc over and over again. So I felt like, okay, they're gonna catch her and that's another Baron wasted. Then they catch me instead. Because the chain, dude. The chain has 3-mile long range. What the hell? They explode me with their massive CCs. That kind of sounds weird. But Sion took their inhib. I got another 1.5k gold. CS is way higher than Zaxa, I think, by like 50. I get this Righteous Glory because it's good engage, but now, in hindsight, I think Scion ult is pretty much Righteous Glory with my Snowbolt, you know, something like that. Or just my Snowbolt, actually. So, maybe I should have just gone for the Banshee because of the AP, which helps my shield, I think, my R. And also the spell block is really good versus Zillion, Zac, LeBlanc, Vayne Condemn, Skarner ult, Skarner passive, Skarner slow, all sorts of these things. I get kited, so I'm not worried about him too. Well, I am worried about him, but I just outsmite better jungler. Do I die here? I don't know. So, but they're missing top inhib. And it's pushing in. Every second now that they spend in this fight is damage to that tower. Those towers do regenerate. Yeah, see, he had to go back. Because if they drop, like, it's quite a big deal. It can end if those towers are down. There's some fight. I don't really feel like doing these weird fights. I don't enjoy fighting these annoying champions. Zillion, Vayne, LeBlanc, Zac. So I just push it in. Smite the cannon, no shame in that. Can't push this, look at this. Look at this. Get out of my face. Chains. There's no way I can push that, so I'm like, okay. Look for mid. He's gonna die 100%. There's just no way saving him. I'm making some weak attempt at being hit, but it's not gonna work. I realize that I eat the cannon, and I'm trying to get the hell out of there. I realize bot lane, the minions have just arrived, so quick dash to bot lane, devour that minion, that cannon, shove it in again, you know. So we keep them like on their toes, trying to hold these checkpoints. Going for red. Gonna let Misfortune take it. Oh no, actually I'm not going to secure it. Misfortune drops to LeBlanc and then starts crying. Well, we'll see the crying later, but look at this 200 IQ flash 5-man ult. If we only had damage. If we only had damage. So, I mean, it was 4v5, I think. Yeah. 4v5, ADC dead. What do I expect? But if I had the Banshee, that's one way of speaking, talking, bowling. I think Misfortune is gonna complain about me not protecting her. But how can I protect you against LeBlanc? I guess I could sit right next to Misfortune, and when LeBlanc dashes forward, I just W. Knock her up. Cover. Yeah. Dude. Versus things like LeBlanc, the only cover you can get is, I mean, obviously supports if they have shields, etc. But also your positioning is very important. She's too quick. So we rush this guy down. He does some lame flash to the side. Righteous Glory, slow him down, bite him. He's quite tanky. I didn't look at his items, so didn't know. Zac flashes. I just knocked Vayne away. No, I tried to knock her away, but it doesn't work. So I wanted to knock Vayne away and get myself close to Zillion. But anyway, then like Zed comes in. Zillion wasted his ult. Everyone is confused. He just bursts him. Next up is LeBlanc. Chasing. I think they get her as well, yeah. So now the team basically has 30 seconds to end with Vayne alive. And I think they do. Yeah, they definitely do. There's one tower up. Yeah, so imagine this tower wasn't even up. They would have basically ended the game now. Now the game would have ended. I'm just saying that to, stress the importance of those towers. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the game.
Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father